Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Steph's Happy Hair, Happy Lifestyle. I wanted to do a video for you about how to curl your own hair, and I'm gonna do this side of my hair for you. I have a video on this channel that shows me teaching you while I'm curling someone's hair, but I felt like this would be a little bit better explanation to watch me do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just to let you know, I do prep my hair when I want to wear it this way with a product by Redken called Velvet Gelatin. It's Velvet Gelatin 7. I've used this for years and it has never failed me. It's a blow dry gel. So I blow dry my hair with it in there. And I use my favorite brand right now is Ionic. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's not a cheap blow dryer by any means, but I have it here at the salon, and so whenever I really want to style my hair, this is where I style my hair because this is where all my good stuff is. I usually, when I do my hair like this, I can use a 1-inch curling iron, but today I'm using a 1.5 inch. Most people end up having this size at home more than the 1 inch. I think people are afraid of 1 inches because they are smaller and they tend to, if you do it wrong, you can have more spiral hair instead of more wavy hair. So I'm gonna get right into it so I don't keep you here too long. So I'm for this hairstyle, I do down the middle, and I literally, I guess 1.5 to 2 inch sections. I like thicker sections because that's where you get away from making the curl too tight. So I've run it over there one time. The key to the front of the face, or actually for this whole hairstyle, is to over direct your curling iron towards your face so that you get a little bit of body. The other key to this is leaving, you see how I did that? You leave a little bit off and then at the end just kind of run it through. So you get that nice just wave. So my hair is very thick, so I just kind of guesstimated parting it down the middle in the back of my head. So then I like to do the crown of my head first. So I just go back. I know I'm messy. Nothing is perfect with me with hair. So I run it over there once and then I over direct it, and I'm spinning it away from like the curl is going away from my face while I pull the device towards my face. Does that make sense? And then of course I'm leaving that end off. I hope everybody's having a good day. And then, you know, because I have thick hair and I'm taking thicker sections, I leave it on there just a little while longer. I let it cool. So now I'm getting towards the back of my head, but like I said, I'm doing the whole top of my head first. You can section this bottom part off, but I just do it. I've been doing hair too long. And like I said, you're just over directing everything. And before I pull it any further, I let this heat up. And then I pull it down just a little bit more, let it all heat up. And then while that's doing that, I end up getting my next section, which needs to be the top of my head back here. And then I'll let that go. You do want the heat to kind of hit the bottom of your hair because some people everybody's hair is different and depends on how you blow dried your hair. If you have any frizzy ends. So if you tend to have more frizzy ends, you can kind of see how frizzy mine are right now. I like to put a little heat on there to just kind of seal it in, but you don't want that perfect bend. So I have successfully done the top of my head, and then I'm gonna go here and do a little bit skinnier section. This is just for my hair. Everybody's hair is different. If you have thinner hair, you might want to keep to the thicker sections. But I have this is a babyliss, and this is the one of the only I did use a Ionic curling iron this brand that I was talking about for my blow dryer. They do have a curling iron that I used last week and loved it, but I don't own one yet. So I just want to show you on my standard what I always go to. So I just kind of get the hair out of the way that I have left. And I just divide it in like 3 sections. So that'll be 1. And like I said, everything is coming towards the front of my face. It just gives it some more movement, if you can see. And body, whenever you move something up or over, it just creates movement. Just make sure all these hairs in the back. So I'm moving that top thing away. I'm gonna grab. And I think also, like, with pulling everything forward, it makes it a little bit more manageable to do your own hair, because you're not all the way back here trying to do something. Everything's right here around your shoulder. And you're not working so hard. You're not hot and sweaty trying to do your hair before you go somewhere. I think that's why a lot of people don't like doing their hair, because it's just work. It's like an extra chore. I don't always wear my hair like this, but when I do, it's for a few days. So, and that's the cool thing about the way the heat is in these babyliss hair curling irons, is it just evenly distributes the heat into the hair. I'm gonna look in the mirror real quick. So, for instance, personally, I don't like this big wave right here. So what I like to do is take a small section out of it, and I am going to go up a little further with the bend, right? And then separate that out. And it kind of just softens that a little bit. It still has the curl, but it's not so wavy. I hope this helps you all. And like at the end, if you want to just kind of bring it all home together, you can. It's not gonna hurt it. Just let the heat be in there. There you go. So I like to finish my styles. I don't always wear hairspray, but I am today. This is Redken 23. I am a big Redken hair product person. I think that they do a really good job with their stuff. So I don't like to hairspray it to death, but I do want it to know who's boss today. And it was me. Okay, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you again soon on my channel, Steph's Happy Hair, Happy Lifestyle. God bless you, and have an awesome day.